مادة اللغة الإنجليزية للصف الثامن، قراءة عبد البديع القباطي. English Language Subject for Grade 8. الكتاب الثاني Book 2 read by عبد البديع القباطي. تنفيذ المنتدى اليمني للأشخاص ذوي الإعاقة implemented by the Yemeni Forum of Persons with Disability. Unit 7 الوحدة السابعة Lesson 5 and 6. الدرس الخامس والسادس. What can I be? What can I be? What can I be? ماذا يمكنني أن أكون? What can I be? Section 61. A song. My father is a doctor. My sister is a doctor too. My cousin works with animals. He's a keeper at the zoo. But me, well, I'm nothing. I just go to school. What can I be? What do I want to do? My father is a doctor. My sister's a doctor too. My cousin works with animals. He's a keeper at the zoo. But me, well, I'm nothing. I just go to school. What can I be? What do I want to do? I don't want to be a farmer, a builder, or a nurse. I don't want to be a pilot. That's even worse. I don't want to be a painter, but a keeper at the zoo. That's what I'll be. That's what I want to do. But a keeper at the zoo, that's what I'll be, that's what I want to do. That's what I'll be, that's what I want to do. He'd like to be a zookeeper. Zookeeper. Again, my father is a doctor. My sister is a doctor too. My cousin works with animals. He's a keeper at the zoo. But me, well, I'm nothing. I just go to school. What can I be? What do I want to do? I don't want to be a farmer, a builder, or a nurse. I don't want to be a pilot. That is even worse. I don't want to be a painter, but a keeper at the zoo. That's what I'll be. That's what I want to do. Now, let's do some exercises on the workbook. لنعمل بعض التدريبات على كتاب الأنشطة. Unit 7 الوحدة السابعة Lesson 5 الدرس الخامس Workbook page 94 كتاب الأنشطة الصفحة 94. Exercise A التدريب A. Listen and do. Listen and do. Listen. Band 1. Listen and circle the jobs you hear. استمع ثم ضع دائرة على الوظائف التي ستسمعها. Listen. Band 1. Belle and Tom. Tom, what do you want to do after school? Tom, what do you want to do after school? I want to go to the takeaway. No. What do you want when you leave school? Oh, I see. I want to work in my father's shop. And you? What do you want to be? What do you want to do, Belle? And you? What do you want to do, Belle? I'd like to be a builder, like my brother. Band 2. Band 2. Pax and Jill. Jill, where's your mother work? At the hospital. She's a nurse. Would you like to be a nurse, Jill? No. I'd like to be an air hostess, like my cousin. Band 3. Peter and his father. Peter, would you like to be a doctor, like Aunt? Peter, would you like to be a doctor like Aunt Mary? Aunt Mary is not a doctor. She's a teacher. Yeah, you're right, Peter. Uncle Bill is a doctor. No, I don't want to be a doctor. I'd like to be a taxi driver like you, Dad. Now, what are the jobs that you hear? Teacher, taxi driver, builder, nurse, air hostess, doctor. The jobs you heard are teacher, builder, taxi driver, nurse, air hostess, doctor. Builder, taxi driver, teacher, air hostess, nurse, doctor. Exercise 2. Take the correct answers. Who is a builder? Belle's father, brother, cousin, brother. Belle's brother. Belle's brother is a builder. Who is an air hostess? Who is an air hostess? من هي مضيفة؟ Jill's mother, Jill's cousin, Jill's aunt, Jill's cousin, Jill's cousin. Who is a taxi driver? Peter's uncle, Peter's aunt, Peter's father, Peter's father. Peter's father is a taxi driver. Now exercise B. Make the words. Make the words. كون الكلمات. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 words. أحرف عشوائية غير مرتبة نقوم بترتيبها لنحصل على كلمة. TOLPI pilot. P-I-L-O-T. R-E-B-A-K baker. B-A-K-E-R. R-A-R-F-E-M farmer. F-A-R-M-E-R. S-E-N-T-D-I-T dentist. D-E-N-T-I-S-T. Number 1 pilot. 2 baker. 3 farmer. 4 dentist. Unit 7 lesson 6 الوحدة السابعة الدرس السادس. Exercise A. Workbook page 95 كتاب الأنشطة الصفحة 95. Exercise A. التدريب A. Make words أنشئ كلمات. Make the verbs into nouns سنحول الأفعال إلى أسماء. Verb number 1 paint 2 build 3 keep 4 bake 5 drive 6 make. هذه كلها أفعال سنحولها إلى أسماء. paint يطلي painter طلاء. build يبني builder بناء. keep يحفظ keeper حافظ. bake يخبز baker خباز. drive يسوق driver سائق. make يصنع maker صانع. paint P-A-I-N-T painter P-A-I-N-T-E-R. build B-U-I-L-D builder B-U-I-L-D-E-R. keep K-E-E-P keeper K-E-E-P-E-R. bake B-A-K-E baker B-A-K-E-R. drive D-R-I-V-E driver D-R-I-V-E-R. make M-A-K-E maker M-A-K-E-R. 2. Match a word from box 1 with a word from box 2 to make the name of a job. Match وصل M-A-T-C-H match a word كلمة from box 1 من الصندوق رقم 1 with a word from box 2 مع كلمة من الصندوق رقم 2 to make the name of a job لتكون اسم وظيفة. Taxi, this is box 1. Box 1 taxi, police, shop, bus, dress, fisher, zoo, house. Box 2 keeper, man, driver, wife, maker. Taxi, driver, taxi, driver. Taxi from box 1, driver from box 2, taxi driver, سائق taxi. Taxi hyphen driver. T-A-X-I hyphen D-R-I-V-E-R. Taxi driver. Number 2 policeman. Policeman. P-O-L-I-C-E-M-A-N. Policeman. Policeman. Police from box 1, man from box 2. Policeman. Number 3 shop. Shopkeeper. Shop from box 1, keeper from box 2, shopkeeper. Shopkeeper. بائع S-H-O-P-K-E-E-P-E-R. Shopkeeper. Number 4 bus driver. Bus from box 1, driver from box 2, bus driver. Bus driver. سائق bus. B-U-S hyphen D-R-I-V-E-R. Driver. Bus driver. Number 5 dressmaker. Dressmaker D-R-E-S-S dress maker M-A-K-E-R. Maker. Dressmaker. Dress from box 1, maker from box 2. Number 6 fisherman. Fisher from box 1, man from box 2. Fisherman صياد F-I-S-H-E-R-M-A-N. Fisherman. Number 7 zookeeper. Zoo from box 1, zoo from box 1, keeper from box 2, zookeeper. Zookeeper حارس حديقة الحيوان. Zookeeper Z-O-O-K-E-E-P-E-R. Zookeeper. Zookeeper. Number 8 housewife. House from box 1, wife from box 2, housewife, H-O-U-S-E, house, W-I-F-E, wife, housewife. Housewife, H-O-U-S-E-W-I-F-E, housewife. Taxi driver, سائق تاكسي. Policeman, شرطي. Shopkeeper, بائع. Bus driver, سائق باص. dressmaker خياط. fisherman صياد. zookeeper حارس حديقة الحيوان. housewife ربة بيت. exercise B التدريب B read and write. who does these things؟ من يعمل هذه الأشياء. اكتب الوظيفة. makes bread and cakes. a baker makes bread and cakes. baker B-A-K-E-R. makes clothes. makes clothes. makes bread and cakes يصنع الخبز والكيك. baker الخباز. a baker makes bread and cakes. الخباز يصنع الخبز والكعك. a dressmaker makes clothes. a dressmaker makes clothes. الخياط يصنع الملابس. a furniture maker صانع الأثاث makes furniture. a furniture maker makes furniture. صانع الأثاث يصنع الأثاث. cleans the house. a housewife. a housewife cleans the house. grows vegetables يزرع الخضروات. a farmer grows vegetables. takes care of our teeth يعتني بأسناننا. a dentist takes care of our teeth. takes care of animals. a zookeeper takes care of animals. A zookeeper takes care of animals. works in a hospital or a clinic يعمل في مستشفى أو عيادة. clinic عيادة. CLINIC clinic. a nurse, a doctor, a dentist works in a hospital or a clinic. a nurse الممرضة. a doctor الطبيب. a dentist طبيب الأسنان. works in a hospital or a clinic. cooks the dinner تطبخ العشاء. a housewife cooks the dinner. a secretary types letters. a secretary types letters. سكرتيرة تطبع الرسائل. sells things يبيع الأشياء. sells sells things. a shopkeeper sells things. works in an office تعمل في مكتب. a secretary works in an office. answers the telephone تجيب أو ترد على التلفونات. a secretary answers the telephone. gives food to people on a plane تعطي الطعام للناس على الطائرة. an air hostess مضيفة الطيران. an air hostess gives food to people on a plane. flies a plane يطير بالطائرة. a pilot الطيار. a pilot flies a plane. flies flies. catches fish. a fisherman catches fish. catches CATCHES. a fisherman catches fish. الصياد يمسك بالسمك يصطاد السمك. a taxi driver takes people to different places. the jobs again: a baker, a dressmaker, a furniture maker, a housewife, a farmer, a dentist, a zookeeper, a doctor, a dentist, a nurse, a housewife, a secretary, a shopkeeper, a secretary, an air hostess, a pilot, a fisherman, a taxi driver. a baker makes bread and cakes. a dressmaker makes clothes. a furniture maker makes furniture. a housewife cleans the house. a farmer grows vegetables. a dentist takes care of our teeth. a zookeeper takes care of animals. a doctor works in a hospital or a clinic. a housewife cooks the dinner. a secretary types letters. a shopkeeper sells things. a secretary works in an office. a secretary answers the telephone. an air hostess gives food to people on a plane. a pilot flies a plane. a fisherman catches fish. a taxi driver takes people to different places. This is the end of the lesson. Thank you very much. With the whole regards of Yemeni Forum of Persons with Disability.
مع تحيات المنتدى اليمني للأشخاص ذوي الإعاقة.